Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm going to be talking about mine and my family's culture and a little bit about Eastern Kentucky. I am from Floyd County, Kentucky, and I live in a small town called Hueysville. And when I say small, I stress that. I've lived here a whole 17 years, almost 18. I was born into a middle-class family, parents, whatever. And being born into a middle-class family, you learn the values of hard work, responsibility, honesty, and being accountable. Being lazy was truly one of the worst characteristics you could have. I grew up believing in God and attending church every Sunday. It's always been valued to my family going to church. My family, half of them are regular Baptist and half are Pentecostal. Me, I love musical instruments, and my whole life I've always attended Pentecostal churches, so you get enough musical instruments there. Obviously you have the banjo, you have the piano, you have the drums, you have the electric guitar, and so on. You have a bunch. And then versus a regular Baptist, you have no instruments whatsoever. You have just voice, just singing, no instruments behind. And my family, most of them, especially my papa, loves bluegrass music, and me personally, I'm not too big on that. I like the more modern day country. Like some of my favorite artists would probably be Blake Shelton or Justin Moore. Kentucky, as far as what we do and what we wear, it's pretty basic stuff, as you could guess. Like most people around here, you would see them in like jeans and a t-shirt, from where I'm from anyway, and a lot of boots. You see a lot of boots. As far as what we do, most people will, you ask anybody, they'll be like hunt, fish, ride four-wheelers. It's the basics. Like, what else is there to do in Eastern Kentucky, obviously? But I mean, that's not all people do. Like, we can go bowling or movies, or like go to like we have all kinds of parks, like state parks in Kentucky, in Eastern Kentucky. I come from a huge family, so we always have a lot of get-togethers. And personally, I feel like if you live in Eastern Kentucky, that's a big thing to anybody. Like, everyone around, we live so close to each other, and I feel like we're just a big family. And you're close with your family, you're not far away, and like, you just all get together all the time. It's nice to come from such a small town because you're just close and you know everybody. Also, Kentucky is known for like horses. Obviously, like if you think of Kentucky, you're like, oh, Kentucky Derby, like you're just like horses and stuff. And my papa always loved horses, and that's where I tend to get my love for horses from. This is actually a picture of him, my great-grandmother, and his horse Molly. See it? It was in the 70s, a while back. So yeah, that's a little bit about my cultural identity and a little bit about Eastern Kentucky itself.